Hello YouTube, this is iRiseOn, and today I'll be playing a little bit of Deus Ex Invisible War. I didn't say anything about sex, so don't misinterpret. It's Deus Ex Machina or Machina, which is Latin for God of the Machine, which is apt since this game is a cyberpunk game set in 2072. Think Blade Runner or a William Gibson book like Neuromancer, and it's set right 20 years after Deus Ex 1. Deus Ex 1 takes place in 2050s, this is 2070s. And Deus Ex 3 should be coming out soonish. We don't really know when. April, I guess. It's been moved back a little bit.
Evacuated.
That takes place in 2027.
Gave the order myself.
So it's sort of a
What did you tell them?
prologue
I told them
to these
That's all they
next
need to
series
do
of
to win
games.
Sphere.
And this game is a heavily modified Unreal
Anything
2
new on the
engine game,
terrorist?
He's in the
made
city.
about
No
2003.
ID. Unclear whether
And
we're
it's the
targeted.
same engine that
academic
was used
distinction if
for
he really
Thief
has
Deadly
an
Shadows,
detonator.
and I like both games a lot, even though they received some criticism for being dumbed down compared to the original Thief and Thief 2 and the original Deus Ex, because the original PC games, and they were dumbed down for the reasons like you don't actually have to type in key codes.
The security bots
As
have
soon as
acquired
someone
the tower.
tells them to you, you'll
We're too
remember
late.
them and automatically put it in. Because someone on a console, you're not going to want to sit around typing numbers. I mean, yeah, you can do the UI correctly,
Okay, let's
but
go.
it's just not.
Move.
They didn't opt to do that direction. And here you see some guy using a nanite detonator to blow up Chicago. I guess it's little nano robots just molecularly dissolving everything. They don't mention it. They don't go into detail about it. It just is what it is. What's interesting about Deus Ex 3 is, besides the fact that I really want to play an updated Deus Ex game, is the fact that it's going to be based on the Crystal Dynamics' Tomb Raider Underworld engine. Now, don't get twisted because it's, you know, a Tomb Raider game. I'm sure it'll be heavily modified engine, just like this is. But Crystal Dynamics made
They destroy the
Project
city to get
Snowblind,
us.
which I thought was an alright game too. It had the Deus Ex
Actually made a new
sort
one.
of feel to it, and a little bit of like
What
a
do they
hint of
already
the
know about
mythos.
Seattle facility?
We have other
You know,
options.
take that for what you will. I mean, it's just cyberpunk.
We're going to change the terms
Anyone
of
can
engagement.
sort of latch onto that mythos. It's like a Matrix-y type thing.
We don't need cities or armies.
But
We have
Crystal
the
Dynamics
size human
was eventually
bodies.
bought up by
An
Eidos.
invisible weapon.
So,
Invisible war.
and then Eidos was bought up by Square Enix. So you will see the new Deus Ex 3 come out by Square Enix. And we have to play in realistic mode. That's the only way to play. I am using the John Smith texture pack, so it'll only work for the default male one and default female one. I can't wait to start. Alright, and since I've taken so much time in the intro, I'm going to be blasting through a lot of this. Data cubes, I'm just going to read real, well, barely read. Yay, I should turn help text off. There's an example of the Havix physics engine it's using in the background. It's beefed up for this game, which I don't really mind. A lot of people have said, oh, it's unrealistic, you're throwing guys around. But hey, I figure you're biomodified. Why not throw guys around like they were ragdolls? Because, you know, they are. And so we were some academy, and then Chicago got blown up, and he's like, oh my god, my parents live there, and then the explosion happens. He's like, what was that explosion? I'm so scared, even though I'm biomodified. And she's like, buck up. Buck up! She says, go to Billy Adams' apartment. Billy Adams is another student of Tarsus Academy. We were just talking to an instructor, and I'm about to go out and see what all the ruckus is. What's going on? We just had to move here quick, and now the building's blowing up. Blarg. Jenner, what's going on? Help me. Help me, please. No.
Attention trainees.
I love
Self study
you.
will last only until the top of the hour.
Let's see. Biomodified. Blam. That's right. Don't mess with me. Let's see what this janitor's all worried about. Were you scared of this? It's just a body, man.
Really dead, isn't he?
Yeah, he's really dead. Wait, let me check again. Yep, really dead.
What happened?
Until our security assessment
Mike, do
changes,
you know what's going
forces will be operating
We were
as
working
closed
on that,
campus. Please remain in the
and
main
then it blew
complex.
up, and then... Oh, what's good about this, too, is ammo clips. You never have to reload in this game, and your ammo works for all your weapons. That's really good. It's 2072. They figure it's like nano
Yeah, who's there?
bullets or some crap.
Finally.
All right, Billy, chill out.
I take it you heard.
Any idea?
I tried.
Billy's like, oh, like I'm a rebel, and he's like, come on, let's go see what the director wants. And she's like, no, I'm a rebel. He's like, fine. I do what I want.
Are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling fine. Chill out.
I'm sure you've already made. You've always.
I wanted to throw stuff at her, not talk to her again.
There were an awful lot of strange files in the Steve's office.
Her eyes look
All this
creepy.
stuff about-
I'll let you know.
With John Smith's texture pack, it's sort of a compilation of some community texture packs by the Deus Ex community, obviously, and he has a awesome installer. It's a little different. I like the older version because you had pictures for everything, but this one, there's so many options. You can have those biomodified eyes if you want. I can add a beard to this guy, extra scars. This is kind of cool. You can see the yeah. You can see the latest news.
Hi, it's Clara.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm not in my quarters right.
What's going on? I saw one of your troopers killed.
All part of SSC duties. I can't comment except to say the situation will be under control shortly.
What do you mean, no comment? I saw a man
Ooh,
die.
this guy's feisty.
Move along. I know you have your orders, and
I've got just as much training as you do.
why don't you keep your...
Why don't you keep your mouth shut to the SSC's business? I never really liked that in these games. This hero type is a little bit whiny. Oh well. Also, interestingly, this game sold about 1.2 million copies, according to Wikipedia. And don't believe all the hype. Wikipedia is actually fairly accurate for most things. Crowdsourcing is a good way to get information. Trust me. Don't believe your teachers.
I know what you must be
And
thinking. Don't worry. This won't be
Notch has sold about 1.25 million copies of Minecraft. So
What's going on?
yeah.
You'll be safe.
You'll be safe in the rec area. Yeah, let's go recreate. This is another
Hello there.
student,
Hi.
Clara Sparks. You'll meet her later. She's like, oh, your parents, my foster parents lived in that town. She's like, oh my god, it's terrible. Wanna make sex time?
So...
Leo Janskowski, he's sort of like the happy-go-lucky guy. He's like, oh, I've heard a lot about you. You're like, no, he's like, have you heard about me? You're like, yeah, right, Jankowski. Just being nice to him.
Probably...
He's kind of a dummy, but he's not a bad guy.
The guard was dead.
He really
I'm sure.
believes in the
Better look again.
academy and stuff.
My foster.
He's like, I'm sure they're dead. He's like, you sure about it? And I'm like, I'm
A
whiny.
risky one.
And then I'm sorry. I'm going through this quick and using like a valley girl. Oh my god. Like what? Like, oh my god. Like, oh my god. Yeah, but I really do think that it is a lesson for game makers. Yeah, this is a problem. We got it. Oh no. What's going on?
There has been a severe security breach.
Oh, come on. Testing out the advanced 2003 Havoc physics thing, and
Dr. Deceit, please report to A17.
this will never happen. Sweet. I think I got it. It looked like I did. That's all that counts.
Severe security breach.
What was I saying? Yeah, about a lesson.
Get your equipment. I'll watch your back.
About the fact that there's a lot of new games that are coming out they'll be $60 because I can understand, I guess, on Xbox 360 and PS3 they have to pay licensing fees to Sony and Microsoft just for the pleasure of making games for their systems. When it comes to PC games, everyone's got to learn. Like, Notch will sell this many copies mostly because it's a cheap game. And not cheap in quality, cheap to the all the players. You will sell more if you keep the price down, because people like me, who are real gamers, are going to wait till your price is down, till Steam has a sale, till it's, someone has a sale. You gotta be freaking amazing for me to pay full price for it. I'm just gonna contradict myself and say I'll probably buy Deus Ex 3 when it first comes out because I've been waiting so long for it. So I've just shot myself in the foot. I'm telling you, you'll just make more money that way. I don't care about the excuse like, oh, we have to pay so many people to make textures, and oh, it's so much harder nowadays. We have to do parallel processing and multi-threading. It will man up. That $60, I can almost buy a console for that. No, alright, I can buy a used PS2 for that, whatever. It's more than a movie, more than a book. How about you distract the terrorists? Yeah.
Okay, I'll get out.
I'll play our little game. She's saying sneak because you don't know what the hell you're doing. And this is just for the sneak tutorial, and I'm like, I could have told her to go out there and get bent.
Security systems have been compromised.
You can sneak past there, but...
Now, you cannot see all.
Oh, it's unrealistic.
I repeat,
Don't forget.
not a drill.
It's unrealistic, I barely got hurt.
Evacuate immediately.
Realistic is better than just say easy, normal, hard, because I don't think it takes into account you have lesser items or anything like that. I've never seen a problem with it. I always use it. I've never played the game with anything but realistic, so actually this is just sophistry. But I mean, a shot in the head is a shot in the head, and that's what it counts for, and that's what I like. And if I get hurt a lot. So realistic mode is the way to go. Don't fox around with the other ones.
We all got...
Forget that. How do
She's like, no, I don't believe him, and you're like, wait, no, I'm still a pansy. She's like, it's impossible to live a balanced life under the thumb of these guys. I'm gonna go find the real truth. You should come with me. And he's like, no, I can't. My diapers will get wet. Oh. Elevator music. Alright, yeah, we'll go through the vent shaft. Don't worry about it. Stun prod, melee weapons aren't really that great. I'm just throwing. This guy gave me lip earlier. What do you mean? What's that all about? You deal with him. It's your buddy.
There's a seeker down there. Guess I gotta take him
A
down.
seeker. That was the person in the hooded robe we saw.
Cover me when I charge him? I mean, I can handle it by myself. It's just that in training, we always had backup.
Alright, man. I got your back.
We are here to rescue you from an inhumane scientific experiment.
Sure, I've got your back.
All right, let's go.
And if you get killed, I get your armor. So, hey, win-win, huh? Or I get your ammo. That's what I meant.
Bring it on! Careful!
What do you mean? You be careful. I'm the pro here. You remember, I'm biomodified.
Thanks a million. No telling what he was gonna do next.
Me neither. He was probably gonna sit there and his AI was gonna invert on itself and he was probably gonna mess up. Oh, we go into vents. And this is the latest patch, which latest being it's not very current, but Deus Ex Invisible War 1.2, and there is still a bug in the game, which is that sometimes you'll pick up these, what are they called, multi-tools, and they will screw up on you. You'll try to pick one up, and you'll just keep on making them. It's a dupe bug, and it's a blatant dupe bug, and you can find it completely by accident. You'll find it all over the place. So, whatever difficulty you put it on, you'll never run out of multi-tools. As long as you're patched to the latest version. Isn't that great? So yeah, in Deus Ex 1, I think there was a difference too. I think they had something that would unlock doors, and then something that would sort of jam electronic devices and unlock them. This thing, they're all just one thing. I can also blow up chests instead of that red bar is their health. The lock is how many multi-tools it takes. Quite simple. People hate the fact it's dumbed down. I don't care. It's streamlined. I can get through the game a little faster. Uh-oh, Billy's gonna do something brash again.
That's one of the subjects.
Oh, they've been watching me the whole time. They saw me wash my genitals.
Not just a sound barrier, he can see us.
I can see you, scientists.
What do you think you'll do?
I'm mad.
Which one is it?
They know my psych profile too, probably, huh? So yeah, is this supposed to be a puzzle? Because, we know this from Half-Life 2.
Not with the security code malfunction. We're fine right here.
Yay. Yay for physics.
He has a sense of humor.
It's for science!
This is the order. We are now in control.
And here we go. This is where we first learn modifications, which is an essential part of the game, which will be awesome in Deus Ex 3, just from, I don't know, maybe I'm a sucker. It's hard to watch pre-generated CGI movies and see any gameplay in that, but it looks like I'll have cool modifications. Stuff coming on his arm and stuff. Ah.
Doesn't look that. Why should I?
She's trying to say that, oh, these guys are trying to take, these fanatics are taking over the facility. You're like, are you talking about, are you trying to be religious bigot? And she's like, no, I'm just trying to protect myself. Seriously, Havoc? We're closing it. Alright, that's useless. Passive biomods do not require training. So now is an essential, you want to pick for your playstyle what kind of modifications you want. We got 3 choices at first.
Guide you.
I close the door again. Yes, okay, thank you very much for the tutorial. B, now is the time to choose. We have different ones for the eyes. We have, will heal me, and they all go up to level 3. And these ones, you need black market biomods. I need the, there's always 2 normal and 1 black market. By the end of the game, you can actually have overloaded yourself, and you can have, like, this to level 3, the healing one, and then go, oh, never mind, I want the remote spy camera. That delivers an EMP attack. Electromagnetic pulse, take out robots, take out cameras, it's great. Here's some night vision. Yeah, night vision, come on. Healing. This will also, like, you might want to do, there's the arm one. I could do strength so that I could wield swords very well, and then go get the passive health one so I can run up to stuff and whack it. But you find later on in the game you're fighting guys that are blowing up as soon as you kill them, so it's, I don't know. In the first game I loved having the sword at the very end of the game and hacking into dudes with the speed mod, but this one, yeah, you're better off just getting a sniper rifle and just shooting people in the head all the time. Non-lethal biotox darts. No. It doesn't matter if you knock them out or kill them. It's both the same thing in this game. Increases carrying capacity. Ah, bot domination for your arms. I don't know where your arms come in. This is always important. Am I going to move silent or move fast? Or do I want to have, well, health leech? It's like cannibalism for, what's that? Undead racial trait. World of Warcraft, whatever. Bot invisibility or stopping grenades in midair for body. Or no, what was that? Whatever. Protection from hazards, near invisibility. Hack security cameras. Hack security computers. Yeah, that's essential. It's just, you can't go without it. So what do I want to do here? I think we're going to do, yep, invisibility from cameras. No, I want to take control of turrets and bots later. Movement speed or silence? Movement speed. Oh yeah, I can't pick that one. No. Remote spy camera, we don't care about. Although it is pretty cool. You just float it right up to cameras and blow them up. Healing? Seems kind of lame. I can always install it later. Want to take over bots? Okay. Also, what's cool about this too is I can level this all up and get the get a sword and break open chests. I wouldn't even have to unlock them. Why is this so tough? I'm always like this though. Heal me, bro. Alright, so I didn't specialize in any one thing, I just gave myself a bunch. Which I could have just went ahead and had one of them all the way up to level 3.
Now get down to the street. The elevator on this level uses the lab's general access code, 3445.
She gave me the code, see?
The terrorists reprogrammed our security, and that turret up there means business. So we're trapped because the order's out there.
This guy
If you can...
sounds.
So the Order is some religious cult they don't really tell you much about yet.
Tarsus has a strict policy
I can see
against
how they were
voyeuristic behavior by
spying on
officers.
me, and she's like, no, I didn't see your
Your
genitals
living quarters were observed
that
only
much.
to ensure that our graduates showed no behavioral abnormalities after
And then
the
being the whiny bitch that I am, I was probably like, oh my god. Alright, so this is the first camera. I could blow it up and cause a ruckus, or try to sneak past it. Ooh. Oh, I didn't. Oh no! Looks like I've woken up that turret over here. That's a poison gas thing I can blow up. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. What's a quick way to get my biomods? There's gotta be an easier way to get to it. Thermal masking. I'm now invisible. My energy bar is up there in the top right. Don't use it too much. I gotta find the hotkey to turn this off faster than this. I'll find it in the next
You must be the captain.
next
of the
installment.
ship.
In a manner of speaking, we won't hand our research over to fanatics, not without a fight.
Something's happening. Another squad of terrorists.
Where?
Right below us. They're going through the apartments.
You sure you're gonna?
If our enemy
This isn't time.
biomod,
You know.
He's like, don't let him get to me because I know a bunch. And you're like, you sure you're gonna be alright? He's like, well, if you kill them, I'll help you out. I'm gonna let some poison gas out. They'll love it. Don't worry. They're all about it.
What was that?
Don't worry, they love it. What are you guys doing? What? Don't go out there and
around
check.
here is falling apart. Well
What do you
done,
mean?
Alex.
I just saved
I
you.
just read in your file that of all the trainees,
Stupid
Dr.
AI.
Asif picks you as the most likely to support our objectives.
Oh,
She
so I'm a
appears to have been
toady.
right.
When do I find out what this
A
program?
whiny
is all
toady,
about?
but a toady
We have
nonetheless.
you safe inside another Tarsus facility. We can no longer protect ourselves in North America.
So the research is happening all over the world.
First, let's get you out of here. I can't offer you much, but I was just repairing this silencer for Leo. Maybe you could make use of it.
Thanks.
That should fit most firearms. Good luck. Be careful of our turrets and alarms. The terrorists have reprogrammed them. I'm going to settle this right now.
You chill out. Your AI should just chill out. So go to my inventory. I have a double expanded inventory. This bar will get longer if I have the strength mod, which is passive. What I want to do here is, where is that silencer? Alright. This is how I install it. One silencer for the pistol. But I'm actually not going to install it yet. But what I will do... How do I get rid of this crap? There's a hotkey for it, but who cares? Good. I only need one pistol. There are also special guns in the game. Like, there's an assault rifle, but I can find a special assault rifle. It's in a specific spot. There's I think there may be two special pistols, but I know there's one that has
Is there
a light on it that,
alarms and green ones that trigger gas bombs.
yeah, a light on it that's infrared that no one else will see but me. That's always good. Yes. I'm so glad I read that. Here, I'm going to use a multi-tool to get that black market biomod in there. And he gets all mad, like, shut up. I am your security now. You'd be lucky. You should thank me. In fact, if you don't thank me now, I just might kill you. I should probably lead him over here and just kill him anyway. But alright. The different beams mean different things. I forget, one of them cuts you in half, and one of them trips a laser. You should never really have to worry about them. Don't throw these, drop them.
Colored light is holographic in nature, just a way to intimidate intruders. The laser beams themselves are invisible.
Okay. The laser beams are dead. You know what that means? I'm the hero, I'm the hero. Alright, so anyway. After I'm done crowing over my senseless cold-blooded murder. Hack security computers. Abso-freaking-lutely. Now we're cyberpunking it up. I don't want to blow things up to get in there. Don't make me do that. Heal me.
Pairing wounds. Healing functions complete.
These guys are so cool. They were cool. They were better in the first game, though. Everything was better in the first game. This game's just a pale imitation.
What's
Whoa,
that?
whoa.
Suspicious activity.
It is suspicious, isn't it? When your head gets blown off. Whoops. Sorry. I really gotta figure out what's the hotkey for that. Whoa! Use it! There you go. Get past security camera. As my energy drains, I'm gonna do this quick. Or I could have just hid myself with that explosive barrel, which is not the best idea. I'm not releasing the spider bot. That's not a good idea. Oh, that thing's still shooting at me. Alright. That's no good.
The violator is advised to leave immediately.
Alright, that should be fine. Give me my ammo.
Turn back. Unauthorized personnel.
Any stuff up here? Nope. Alright. Spider bots, these little guys. I can throw some later at people. We ain't not enough room. I can throw them where I want. I do what I want. Yep. That bot no longer sees me for some reason. Does again. And yeah, all these texture packs, I mean, this John Smith texture pack is really awesome. This really is greatly enhanced from what it used to look like.
The order is with you. Go. You're free.
This is the supposedly terrorist lady. She's
She's
like, no, we're really trying to help you. We're not terrorists. Trying to. This will get you into the mode of all the conspiracies, and one side trying to pull you one way, the other side pull you the other way, and then third parties and all the rest of it. We'll see what happens next.